Indoda Mxhosa, Ijani ngokwayo. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your man, Joy Needer. Now that is JOYNEEDER. And if you didn't know, well, now you've been put on. To be honest with you, I hate long introductions. I'm going to keep it short and simple. You might hear a few background noises because I live in the busiest town of the city. I'm in Durban, the ever so sunny Durban. Yes. Woo! Let's hear the screams. But this isn't about me living in Durban. This is about what I aspire to do within my younger years. Now, this for me is my audition to be cast on to MTV's The Challenge. I'd like to be on the next season of The Challenge, because season 38 is done for me. I've watched practically the whole thing. I've watched Aftermath, and I would like to compete my damn self. Honestly, I'd like to be the first South African on the show, if I would be the first South African. But come on, man, I've played rugby, I've played hockey, I've played cricket, I've done track and field, 400 meter event, not the 100, not the 200. I'm not trying to be speedster or anything like that. I'm just looking at endurance. Okay, I've mentioned rugby, cricket. I've played a bit of soccer too. I was 9 at the end. Nothing much important, but it was something meaningful to my dad. Not really my thing, but nonetheless, that's what we've got in life. To those who cast for MTV's The Challenge, I'm old enough to drink in every country there is, so you don't have to worry about me going party and getting arrested. I'm old enough to drink. I am responsible when I drink. I'm usually the one who looks after my friends and all that, blah blah blah. I'm young enough to consider myself a threat to the vets, you see, because I'm still fresh in my young guns, recently out of high school, varsity student. Well, not exactly varsity, it's more like a private business school. I'm doing my shit, putting on the grind, but it's not really what I want right now. It's what I want for the long run, but right now I just want to compete, push myself to the limits. I also want those Lamborghini entrances. Okay, but to be honest, Amber is the current reigning champion, so she kind of deserves those Lamborghini entrances, but I want those too, bro, because I can become champ. You never know what you find in Africa. The strength we have is on some other level. Like, honestly, look at us, man. We've got English on lockdown. It's our second language, but we've got it on lockdown, bro. We can speak to anyone across the globe. We're willing to learn any other language. I could learn to speak French, Spanish, whatever, because I've seen the challenges going international, baby, and it's rocking the world. So I can see myself being there and doing those things. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm afraid of boredom, but I still push myself, because that's $1 million. Do you know how much $1 million is down in South Africa? Check the conversion rate, then you'll see how much it is. But for now, I want to keep it to myself, bro. Imagine what I could do with such money. My parents retired. I would completely retire my parents. I know right now I'm looking a little skinny. Haven't been in the gym in about 6 years, but I've been playing rugby at some of the greater levels. Not to brag, played a bit of provincial rugby at the South African Youth Weeks, but that's not important right now. What is important is my abilities. I can run, I'm physical. I like to push my brain to the limits, bro. I like puzzles. I'm not the best, but still I try like Maya Angelou, still I ride. You see what I mean? I'm not the greatest math, bro. I flunked math in high school, but I didn't give up. So give me a math challenge, I'll push myself. Give me road work, I'll run the shit out of it, because no one there will outwork my bloodline, because I'm a different breed, bruh. My family clan name, in English translated, is the elephant, and no animal in the jungle works harder than the elephant. In the wildlife itself, nothing outworks the elephant. We're strong like that. So even in our family, we carry that shit on our shoulders, so we can't disappoint, you know what I mean? Other than that, if there's anything else I should mention, probably think of it through my coffee. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm skinny. I weigh about 70 plus kgs. I'm young enough to take on all the vets. I'd like to, not to call out anyone, but this is a dream of mine. I'd like to take on Kyle in a pole wrestle, see if I can't do the things as a young gunner coming in as an underdog, because I see that man is taking out all his competition when it comes to the pole wrestle. Now, I understand Corey is notoriously the speedster on the show, and I'd like to push myself against him, maybe go toe to toe, pound for pound, man, see who can run faster, see who can run longer, see who's a heavy hitter, because I know there are quite a few powerhouses. There's Bessie, there's Nelson, there's CT. Maybe if I commit myself to about 3-4 months of training, I can get some weight, go on a dirty bulk, then do some high intensity workouts, and then I'm sure I'd be ready to go with all these big guys dancing the ring, man. Like Rocky Balboa said, hey, one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. So I could do all that shit myself, bruh. Put me on, man. Put me on, man. This is not a plea, this is a proposal. Because I don't think you're not going to have another chance to put me on, because there ain't nobody like me. I am showing it as I said. That is JOYNADER. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody gonna fight harder than me, because I've known disappointment from a long time ago. But that's a story for another day, so you're not important right now. But as much as this is an introduction to my YouTube channel, it is still my audition to be on MTV The Channel. And if anyone can help me get there, please do so, man. Please do so. Whether you comment, share, like, subscribe, tag TJ, tag the MTV executives, tag the whole cast if you have to. I understand some of them might feel like I call them out because I mentioned them earlier, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get where I gotta be, you see? Because I already know if I be there, I've got like 2-3 options for lady partners. The smaller ones, like you got your Killer Cam, you got Tori, you got Casey, man. Now imagine me being in a partnership with one of those 2 ladies, 3 ladies, any one of them. As much as you don't know me, but we can show you flames, bruh. We can show you flames. I promise you that. You won't regret cussing me. I'm sure you're gonna want to cuss me for the next 10 seasons straight up. Straight up. Cause look at my hands. Calluses. Both hands, and it ain't shit, bruh. Both hands. I work so hard. I am quite young to have this shit on my hands. I'm quite small. Usually gym freaks have this shit. But this is my work rate, my dedication, my work ethic. I never give up because I know my backstory. I know my goals. I've got that tunnel vision, bruh. And if you don't believe me, call me in for a close-up audition and I'll show you. I don't care if I have to carry about 100 kgs of weight. I will do that for you. But my hair's looking all bad. Just gotta get it done soon. I'm a little broke right now, but I'm gonna fix it up. It's been a while since I see anyone with dreadlocks on the show. I still need to catch up on a few seasons though. But the last 2, 3, 4 I like. I'd like to test my power, my physical strength against King Ashley, bro. That guy was a beast. That guy is a beast. Cost him back when he cost me too. See who can do it. Cost Jay as well. Because that boy is the biggest underdog that turns up. I would like to be in alliance with Jay because I know that man fights hard. He's always the underdog. He's always getting picked on. But the guy never gives up. Just like me, bruh. Just like me. Because so many people say I wouldn't make it to where I am right now, but look at me. I know some people are going to comment down below, where are you? Where are you? I'm getting a degree. From time to time I get a job. Unless it clashes with my exams, then I drop it to focus on exams. But sometimes I handle well, so I can balance the two most of the time. I live in Durban. I can't tell you exactly where, but you can DM me on Instagram if there's anything you'd like to know on the casters or the execs of MTV The Challenge. Go to Instagram, you'll find my account at joy_needer, that is JOY_NEEDER. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Now let me enjoy my coffee.